talking about hair, we signed Hayden Hurst, right? Great set of red hair. We've got Hecker too with red hair. So I mean, I feel like we have to have the most on one team.
We'll find that out. We'll confirm. We're here with Andy Dalton for Walk a Mile presented by Atrium Health. Andy, are you ready to do some walking and talking?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start with the toughie, all right? Better hair, you or your new quarterback's coach, Josh McCown?
You know, I think the thing that I have on him is the red hair. You know, he's got great style, but I think the red hair makes a difference.
Do you have familiarity with him before coming here?
I do. You know, I've known Josh for several years now, and we've gotten to know him just kind of throughout the NFL journey, and met him when I was a young player in the NFL, and then we've kind of stayed in contact just kind of throughout my career, and followed him, even since he retired and everything, and so that's definitely a big positive for me being here to get to work with him.
What about the rest of the staff? How about Frank Reich? What's your familiarity with him?
Yeah, I've got to know, again, another guy that I've kind of got to know throughout the years.
Another great head of hair, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's the trend. And then we signed, I was talking about hair, we signed Hayden Hurst, right?
Yeah, we did this with him, too. That hair is
great set of red hair. We've got Hecker too with red hair. So I mean, I feel like we
might have to check the stats on like red-haired players, right? Like
we have to have the most on one team.
We'll find that out. We'll confirm.
Frank's been great, and I've known him throughout the years, and we've got to know him and his family, and so to now get this opportunity to get to play for him, we're really excited about it.
Conventional wisdom is, of course, that the Panthers traded up in the draft to draft a quarterback. So what is your mindset coming into Carolina with that?
Yeah, I feel like I know there's gonna be a young guy in here, a guy that is gonna have a chance to play early, is something that I have done in my career. I started as a rookie, and so for me, it's one, I'm gonna be the best player that I can be, but also help out that room to make sure that the room is gonna be able to be at their best, and try to bring my experience to the room and help out with whoever's going to be in here.
You got to have good hair too if they do draft him.
That's the expectation,
Right,
you got to kind of set the standard.
Yeah. Drafted in 2011, Pro Bowler, playoff experience. What has changed the most in the NFL since when you started to now?
Man, that's a good question. I feel like the style of offense has changed. I feel like when I first got into the league, it was probably a little more run heavy than what it is now. Now there's such a huge emphasis on the passing game and everything. So just you see trends throughout time, how defensive played, how offensive is being played, and so but it's definitely a passing league now.
What do you love the most about it, like on a game day? What's your favorite thing?
I just think just the atmosphere and the environment and the competition that's out there. You put in all this work for the week to get ready and get prepared, and you want to go show it on Sundays and on game day. So I think the most rewarding thing is when you've put in the work, you've put in the time, and you win.
Absolutely. Well, Andy, thank you for letting me walk a mile in your shoes. This has been so much fun. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much.